The content shared on the Africa Investment Maverick is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or investment advice. Always conduct your research and consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. Neither SOL Media nor SOL TV is responsible or liable for any financial decisions or actions taken based on the information presented in this podcast. By listening, you agree to hold SOL Media and SOL TV harmless from any liabilities. Welcome back to the Africa Investment Maverick. I'm Adam Makhubela, and today, we are looking at Ghana's remarkable economic transformation from an economy heavily reliant on natural resources like oil and gold to one that is diversifying across multiple sectors. Ghana is evolving into one of West Africa's most dynamic economies, and 2024 has been a pivotal year for that shift. So, let's dive into what's driving this transition and why investors should take notice. Historically, Ghana has been a major player in the global commodities market. It's one of the world's leading producers of gold, and oil production, especially from the Jubilee and TEN fields, has been a significant driver of economic growth. In 2023 alone, Ghana produced around 4.5 million ounces of gold, making it Africa's largest gold producer. Meanwhile, oil exports accounted for 25% of total export revenue. But while natural resources have been the backbone of Ghana's economy, there's a growing recognition that diversification is key to long-term stability and growth. The global volatility in commodity prices, coupled with the challenges posed by the pandemic, showed that dependence on natural resources makes economies vulnerable. In response, Ghana has been making strategic moves to expand its economy beyond oil and gold, focusing on manufacturing, agriculture, and technology. One major initiative that's driving this transformation is the government's Ghana Beyond Aid vision. This initiative is all about reducing dependence on foreign aid and commodities by building a self-sufficient, diversified economy. So how is Ghana doing this? Let's look at the key sectors fueling this shift. First, manufacturing. Ghana has ramped up efforts to become a West African manufacturing hub. The government's One District, One Factory, One D1F initiative, launched a few years ago, has gained real traction. By 2024, over 200 factories have been established under the program, producing everything from agro-processing products to pharmaceuticals. The One D1F initiative has not only boosted industrial output but also created thousands of jobs. Manufacturing now contributes 15% to Ghana's GDP, a significant leap from just a decade ago. Agriculture is another sector where Ghana is making significant strides. Though traditionally dominated by cocoa, the government has been pushing for diversification within agriculture. Through the Planting for Food and Jobs program, launched in 2017, Ghana has modernized its agricultural sector by improving access to fertilizers, seeds, and technology for farmers. By 2024, Ghana's agricultural exports, particularly in cashew, shea, and horticulture products, have grown by 35%, adding significant value to the economy. The goal now is to move from being a raw material exporter to a player in processed goods, which commands higher market prices globally. And let's talk technology, perhaps the most exciting area of Ghana's economic transformation. Ghana's tech sector has been growing rapidly, with Accra emerging as a hub for innovation in West Africa. In 2024, Ghana's tech industry attracted over $600 million in venture capital funding, particularly in fintech, e-commerce, and agri-tech. The government's Digitize Ghana agenda is working to increase internet connectivity, foster digital literacy, and support startups through various incentive programs like tax breaks and access to funding. Fintech companies like M-Pharma and Zubari are making waves, providing innovative solutions in healthcare and finance, which are transforming how Ghanaians access essential services. The renewable energy sector is also an area where Ghana is making headway. With the global push toward greener economies, Ghana is working to diversify its energy sources. By 2024, 15% of the country's energy now come from renewable sources like solar and hydropower, reducing its dependence on oil and gas. Ghana's Buri Solar Farm is one of the largest in the region, contributing significantly to the country's renewable energy goals. This shift toward renewables is also attracting foreign direct investment, with over $300 million flowing into the sector this year. Let's not forget tourism, another sector seeing a boom as part of Ghana's diversification strategy. With its rich cultural heritage, including the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Cape Coast and its annual Year of Return celebrations, Ghana is becoming a major tourism destination in Africa. In 2024, Ghana's tourism industry is expected to contribute 6.8% to the national GDP, a huge boost to the services sector. So, what does this all mean for investors? Ghana's economy is transforming rapidly, and this presents a wide range of opportunities. For those looking at real assets, manufacturing, especially in the agro-processing and industrial sectors, is a prime area for investment. With the 1D1F initiative expanding, there's strong government support and incentives to back your investment. In agriculture, investing in value-added processing or exporting products like cashews and shea could be a lucrative move. For tech investors, Ghana is fast becoming a hub for startups, particularly in fintech and agritech, with funding and talent pouring into a crop. And finally, the renewable energy sector offers long-term potential as Ghana seeks to become more energy independent and greener. In summary, Ghana's move from reliance on natural resources to a diversified economy is well underway. The government's strategic initiatives in manufacturing, agriculture, technology, and energy are paying off, positioning Ghana as one of the most promising economies in Africa for 2024 and beyond. For investors, the time to explore these opportunities is now. Thanks for watching the Africa Investment Maverick. As always, stay curious, stay informed, and keep investing smart. I'm Adam Makhubela, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and reach out with any questions or topics you'd like me to cover. Until next time, take care. Disclaimer: the content shared on the Africa Investment Maverick is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial or investment advice. Always conduct your own research and consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. Neither SOL Media nor SOL TV is responsible or liable for any financial decisions or actions taken based on the information presented in this podcast. By listening,